Jars cooking. Yes. Jars. Hello. I'm gonna try to do something to make my break meaningful because I don't want my days to just go by me and then suddenly, pow, pow, ba-bam, it is spring semester and I feel like I'm cooked. So my goal for today is do the laundry. When I say like laundry, you're like, like just a basket of laundry. You gotta do that. Like you need to hold it. I have to do the entire familia's laundry, okay? So this is the current state. That's how many baskets of laundry I have to do. So yes, it will take quite some time.
And then I'm taking a class next semester called Concepts of Mathematics. And it's going to be super, super hard. So I need to get ahead.
A few moments later.
Guys, I've started reading the textbook for this class and I'm falling asleep. I haven't even made it. I haven't even made it to chapter 1 yet. Guys, I don't even know what it's talking about. It's like talking about like what real numbers are and like dividing. I'm like so confused. I'm gonna take a nap. I will be back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys, I'm back from my nap. Low key. Can we talk about something like that's like low key, like such an issue in my life? I love ChatGPT. Like I love ChatGPT, and like I don't know what I would have done without it in high school. But that leads me to the point of which like I feel like I'm over like using it, and I can't find the boundary between like overusing it. I think everyone knows this, but it's, like there's benefits to like using it. But there's also like harm if you go like too much over it. And like for how much I'm paying to like go to college, like I don't know. Like I feel like things for me are more about like actually learning. I know I sound like like I'm just like so intellectual and no, but like I genuinely like I feel like there's no point in me doing whatever I'm doing if I'm not actually learning it. And I feel like one skill that I've been like casually like declining in ever since I graduated high school. I'm no longer in like AP Lang or AP Lit where like, you are like writing on paper. So like and like it's like the test is like you basically have to like make up stuff and like learn how to write an essay. Like ever since then, like I have not written like something or like because I want like well because I'm also a STEM major and there's like not really like a reason to like write like formal research papers. Yeah, at least for me. And I can say that like there has been an overdependency on like when it comes to like even writing emails for me, like I'll like write it out myself, but like I'll make like ChatGPT like fix it up for me, which like I feel like I don't need to be doing that. I don't know, I just feel like well like obviously that task is like something that can like AI can like help me with and like make it more efficient, like I can like save time by just like putting it, but like I see it like sometimes like I'm reading like I don't know, like I'm like having a hard time because okay, so like during the school year I was like I did this or this past semester I did like my first hackathon, and when I was like starting to like code, like they were like, oh, you can use AI, which is like different from class because like yeah, you're allowed to use AI, but it's like really strict, so like I just don't really use AI at all, and like I feel like I've learned like so much like without it, and like obviously like I use it but like as minimal as possible, like that's allowed in the class, but like for this hackathon you have like full range to like use AI, and so like when like me and my team like we started like coding, I just felt like I was using it like wait I keep saying like a lot and I'm catching myself using it and it's kind of bothering me because I don't really like when people use like or filler words a lot, so I'm trying not to use them. But during this hackathon for like the first like 10 hours I swear I like vibe coded like everything, but like I wasn't actually vibe coding, like I still wrote code but I still felt like ChatGPT was doing majority of the work, and I was just like sitting there and I was just like, what is the point of me doing this if like I'm not the one writing it, you know? And then but then there's just also the other hand of it where like you don't have that much time. I think like my thought process was like, oh, I don't have that much time to think about what I'm writing because like the time is limited, so I'm just gonna give it to ChatGPT to write it. And since ChatGPT wrote whatever it wrote, I don't have more time to figure out what ChatGPT wrote to build off more. So I just kept handing ChatGPT more to write to the point like after like 10 hours I was just like, I don't even want to use this because like I didn't even write it. So I'm just gonna restart. So I ended up like restarting and I just coded everything myself. And like obviously there were like so many bugs in it, but like I felt like it was much more meaningful because like I wrote it myself. And I don't know, that just comes to show how I feel like not everyone knows or like has come to the realization that if you don't know the line between like how much AI to use and like when to not use it, like you're actually just like making your brain worse. Do you know what I mean? And I'm starting to like see that, so I'm like trying to prevent myself from using it as much, especially when it comes to like writing. Like I have a friend and she like doesn't use ChatGPT AI, which like I feel like is so admirable because like I cannot remember the last time like I didn't use, or that's an exaggeration. I know the last time I didn't use AI like probably like during the summer or something, or like in the beginning of the school year. You know, it's not like I'm using it like actually I do use it pretty much every day, like as of recently, but like it's not because like I'm using it to do my assignments. It's like I'm asking it to explain concepts, stuff like that. I just think it's really admirable because I remember like in sophomore year, like I started using it like pretty consistently. Like I've been using it pretty consistently since it like became good in like sophomore year. But, like my friend, she has like not like she refuses to use it, and I just like that kind of like flicked my brain a little bit. I'm just like, wow, like that's so impressive. And I kind of forgot where I was going with that, but I just saw this TikTok, and it was like how to write an essay. Like, you don't need ChatGPT to write an essay. And she like steps through like how she writes an essay, which is like she puts down a topic, splits it up into paragraphs, goes into her like writes her sources, and then goes to each source and then writes notes underneath like each like bullet point, and after that she like connects it all together, and then that's like an essay. And I was like, wow, I used to do that, but now like I have not done that in like so long. It makes me upset because I feel like being able to write is such like a good skill to have, and the fact that I can't do, or like in my head right now I don't feel like I can do that, it's like so worrying to me. And yeah, so I want to write something today. That's what I was trying to get at. I want to write something today without using ChatGPT, and yeah, that took a very long time, but I don't know. I feel like it's so hard to like. Excuse me.
I just realized you probably. I mean, like, I've seen that when I've gone to college, like, or when I come back for break, my, like, sleep schedule, like, goes back to, like, my high school sleep schedule, where, like, it's, like, really bad. But then, like, suddenly when I go back to college, it's, like, fine again. I don't know. I just realized how horrible that angle was, so I'm gonna refilm that because what was that? You could literally see like dust particles like flying across my face. I don't know why I'm whispering. I could totally just speak it out in a normal voice. What I'm saying is I feel like people, like, you know what, during the night when you have like that sudden appreciation for a person, like you should either like text them that, or I feel like you should take that as a sign to write them their like birthday card or like whatever their card is like early, because I don't know. Not that like rush birthday cards are ingenuine, because like that's not true and that's not what I'm saying, but I just feel like when you write it during a time where you have like a lot of time to like think about your thoughts, and you can like have time to like add it to it later, like not add to it, but like there's just no rush in the words that you're trying to say, and it's coming from like a place of like real appreciation. I feel like it's just so much better, and I think it's so beautiful. And then I made it out.
Let me know, let me know. Genuinely, I find that the funniest thing, because why I was so believably like for like no reason, like no one was bothering me. Guys, today's gonna be a wonderful day. Why? Because I think one thing my mom taught me well is she always told me to send emails to my teachers for like Thanksgiving, or like if you didn't send during Thanksgiving, send like a holidays email. And I always was like, Mom, this is like the dumbest thing, or like I didn't think it was dumb, I just like I thought it was super tedious, and I was just like, oh, like they do gaff. Now that I'm older, like I don't care if I don't get a response. Like I feel like if it's sent to your inbox, you're bound to read it, and like I know a lot of the people that I do send emails to are like really busy with their lives, so I don't care. Like yeah, like I love when they do email me back. I don't care that much if they don't, because what matters to me was like I sent my words of appreciation. And don't get me wrong, like don't be doing this and like copying and pasting the same message. Like I only do it when I genuinely feel like appreciation towards someone. Like I don't just send emails to be like, oh, I'm gonna send this email so like I'm on their good side, and like because if you are genuine, you'll end up on their good side. Like you know what I mean? Anyways, but I just found out that I actually think I have a card that can be used to take out driver's place, and I'm gonna do that. And PacSun, you are on my list of because I literally ordered this package to my school, like my college, and they like didn't put something in it, which is fine because I looked on the website. It was like, oh, multiple shipments can come at different times, but it's been like a very long time, so I don't think that's the case anymore. And so they were free over the weekend, so I was texting the shop. I was like, hello, how do I get the polka dot John Galt striped tank top because it wasn't in my package? And they were like, oh well, we can't help you. I deserve all good things. I put the sticky note on my desk back in like sophomore year, and it's just so cute. I deserve all good things. Like true, not false. Oh, but the reason why the email thing came up is because both of my professors that I emailed responded to me. Am I on protein maxing? What? Got some sparkling mint. So I am lotion, and oh my god, me and my mom, we went to the gym. We went all the way out to the gym. Like I was looking forward to going to and then when we get there, we look at our shoes, and I'm wearing UGG boots and she's wearing boots. So we both couldn't go to the gym. We have a salad. Kiwi. I'm so excited. I really want the carrots. Raspberry. Blueberries. Get it? Hum-is. Because I hum. Cucumber. Yogurt. Granola. I dropped the potato. sweet potato. My mom just called me stupid. And we got some Satsuma mandarin. Gosh, where did all my time go? I literally took a shower when I got back home, and now it's time. Time is gone. Hi guys. I'm so lividly hungry right now. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna have the rest of this pasta. Bro, these blueberries are so freaking gorgeous. I hope you guys don't hear my mom, and I hope I can like auto her out of this because oh my god. Wow.